Dad and I often will just go out and sit on the patio and chat. And one time we were out there and patio looked great except for there was a little pile of leaves under one of the tables. You know, Dad said, "Oh, I would just love to get at that pile of leaves." And I said, "Well, you know, I'll take a peek in the kitchen and see if there's somebody in there." Well, sure enough, Tashna was there, and she says, "I know what your dad wants. He wants a broom." And I said, "Yes, he does," because she had given him brooms in the past. And she said, "Your dad just loves to sweep that patio. He loves to take care of the flowers." Just to know that there's somebody that you can go to. And, you know, for me as a family member, that is so reassuring, because even though I live close by, Dad can't really share a whole lot of the events of his day.
My relationship with John, I consider him as a grandfather, like a grandfather to me, because I never knew my grandfather. So to see him very active around the community makes me feel as if I want to do something to make him put a smile on his face.
When I'm in the front of the house or out in the dining room, Tashna is very engaging with our residents, knowing them by their first name, and many times anticipating their needs before they can. It speaks in volumes to the care that goes into the thought of each meal that's delivered, because the food service is all about service with a smile.
I left Jamaica at the age of 10 years old. I wasn't there for my mom when she was ill, so giving back to the residents makes me feel good inside.
Tashna is the first person to greet our new associates and bring them into the culture of our community with the right attitude, the right service, and the right smile. When COVID was first breaking, we decided that it was prudent to go into a quarantine until we had more information before the vaccines were available. So we had to do room-to-room service for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But Tashna's organizational skills and knowledge of the resident made that possible.
It's just being here made me feel very important to the residents, and knowing that they need me as well as I need them.
Dad feels that Tashna really cares about him. And she shows that in small, kind ways.
I believe that Tashna does these acts of kindness without even thinking. She is truly called to care.
When I said to him, you know, we're going to be talking about Tashna, he said, "Tashna really knows me, and she knows what I need, and she takes good care of me." And boy, as a family member, I mean, you're just so grateful that there's somebody here that makes your parent feel that way.
It's not just a job for me. I've lived here, I've learned here, and I've loved here.
I cannot think of a better person to award the Compassionate Caregiver Award to than Tashna. As someone who employed a lot of people, I would always look for someone who went above and beyond. And Tashna definitely goes above and beyond